All right, let's keep moving on. Let's bring up our next Make Me Laugh contestant or whatever. Steve!
Yeah.
Let's bring him up. Steve, ladies and gentlemen. Not only does he play piano, but he tells jokes.
Boy, I'm glad I didn't have to follow Joe. Well, he's a really hard act to follow. Thank you, Ken, for going next to it. No, really, when I'm behind him sometimes, I'm like, please go already, come on, you're really hard to follow. But, thank you, though, Joe, for breaking the ice. You know, really, though, when you walked through the parking lot and you fell, you broke the ice, and it's going to be much easier. Much easier when you're in my car now, so thank you. But, you know, yeah, it is easy to do comedy for Christian noise. I guess the worst thing they can do is stone you, but dare I say, you know, the Jewish audience, that's what you really got to worry about. What can they really? They'll crucify you. Should I shake the pretzels, please? No. What's that? They didn't hear about it. Oh, good. Back to the material. So some of the stuff is released at work. I walk around work all day writing little jokes. So anybody have like children here? You know, maybe in their family. Well, you might want to write down some of the things we're gonna, because they might find it funny. Speaking of the snow, though, you know, did you hear about the roof that collapsed in the garage, right? And it all over the news. And the dog, they warned the people, right? Yeah, that was pretty cool. My dad's like, well, how did the people know the roof was going to fall down? I said, the dog told them. Roof. So, hey, you know what happened to the hand when Jesus laid hands on it? It was cured. You know, there was this wild, you know the story about the wild pack of dogs, you know? They're running around. Well, you remember what happened when Jesus spoke to them? They healed. Healed. Tell you, 4 years old and under maybe. Anyways, hey, you know what they call a Jewish comedian? It's actually an oxymoron. Not that the comedian's a moron, but the word is kosher ham. Kosher ham? So, what am I doing? Trying to measure up. Now what am I doing? Measuring myself up to other people. Not like props. I don't like props. Yeah, so I just put a niece on. And I'm thinking that I might not really be in God's will. I'm a little concerned about that. I noticed that God really seems to be a Honda type of person. Throughout the Bible, you know, the Old Testament and the New Testament, I noticed in so many places he actually specifically speaks. And in fact, I think apparently he has a Honda, and he's asking us all to get Hondas. In fact, it seems like he's telling us to get one Honda. I mean, I'll share something with you. I laid down my own accord. I could not do anything of my own accord. We must teach what is in the accord. For I did not speak about my own accord. And the crowds with one accord paid attention, and they came to him with one accord, and the list goes on. What kind of car do people go to church in? A Honda. They go in one accord. Worship in one accord. So, well, last but not least, I'll tell you, there was these two cows, you know, and they got married. Everything was going really good, but you know, it was okay in the beginning. But one thing led to another, and they had a little beef with one another. And now there's alimony, and it's all over. But speaking of the cows, where do cows go on vacation? Bowie. I don't know why that got so many laughs at work, but I'm actually heading to Maui next week, so that's where that one came from. Amen. Thanks for listening.
Stepping out of the boat and comedy. That's not easy to do, step out in comedy.